Are we live? What just happened? I guess you could go with Polytoad or... I have no idea. Lotad. That was definitely not intentional, I tell you that much. Stream just yeeted itself. Oh. I think the stream died because, like, I have a USB device that, or not USB, a HDMI device that manages all my HDMI devices. I think I tapped it with my foot and it just, everything started to disconnect, like the visually, like the monitors and everything. And the stream, and OBS said, nope. I don't know why it did that either. It shouldn't be that finicky. Whoops. I keep most of my plugs and things under my desk. That way, so I don't know. I don't know why that happened exactly. Let's not think about it too much, it's okay. Easy PC disposal. I like my PC. I know what you're saying. Is that still a reward? Yeah, I guess it's always there. I forgot to turn. I usually turn it on when Brendy's around. I wish Brendy luck. Stream is back. How dare I stream again? Can you imagine if the stream just like literally died there though? And I didn't come back. I guess I could be dying to flamethrower too, but like, oh, Aqualung I definitely should have got. What game am I playing right now? What game does it say I'm playing? Oh my god, it says I'm playing Guilty Gear. Or does it? Yep, it says I'm playing Guilty Gear. Alright. Okay, gotta fix that right now. Sake. This has been a good game of Guilty Gear, you know, the RPG. The RPG classic, you know, Guilty Gear. Oh man, that's goofy. Alright, we're back, don't worry about it. I'm trying to get gold armlets, so this might take a couple of resets, and that is only because the dragon is so strong. The idea is simple though. Oh, we need him to attack Cloud at the moment, actually. Unfortunately. We actually do need him to attack Cloud, because he's the only one that can take a hit. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Don't know if I should... Or we should try not be waiting out at 1 in 3 chance. What do you think, guys think? Have Thunder! Get out of there, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Aww. You know, we're gonna try to get Leak. We're just gonna be YOLOing it, like... If Aerith dies, that's okay. If one more dies, then we're probably in trouble. This is not the battle I was looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. Why do I attack? Why do I attack? Stream Elements, guys, did you... I don't know if you knew this, but we're live. We are, yeah. It's a kind of revelation. We're streaming right now. But if Stream Elements did tell you that, I don't know. I don't know what life would be like. I don't know how you guys would tell. Hey, I'm shocked. I shall cope this trip. Goodbye shenanigans, nice. Friday needs all the luck, that's all true. Guy, did you know you are live right now? Stop it. I thought I was talking to the words on a screen that weren't people. Get me out of here, get me out of here. See, it says I got enemy skill and no enemy skill. I hope I can fix that. I don't know if we can fix that, to be honest, guys. If we can't fix it, we'll try to find a workaround. But it's super important, or at least fun. I think this challenge might be beatable without enemy skill, but why would I? No. Want it. Want it now. Okay. The next boss, I believe, is Palmer, who actually has a better offensive strategy than a lot of bosses, so it's pretty scary. I guess you have to be Materia Keeper, my bad. You were out. How many encounters? Come on, guys. How many encounters? Just 0. Let's do a bet. We'll do a bet on the next boss, actually. That'll be fun. Predictions are always like, guys, gambling is fun. As long as you do it without real currency. Unless you're not gambling what you can't afford. But, you know. I had to premise that and everything. Alright, predictions are gonna go down today. I summon Haunch. You gotta ask Haunch if he's around, he will show. Keep getting gambling ads on YouTube. Yeah, but you took part in so many predictions, so you put it on yourself, Sepulvia. Gambling ads on YouTube, that sounds dodge. As F. Fine. Wild Haunch appears. If only. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a prediction. And are you ready? Go. I will live 5 minutes from Haunch. If give me enough, I will summon him. Oh no. Pincer attack of death. There's no way out of that. Why am I fighting the enemies when I haven't healed at the inn? By the way, that does not count as the next boss. Oh, I can't heal at the inn because I don't have enough money. Oh god. I don't have enough money to heal at the inn. Do I have enough HP to live through a battle? We are about to find out. Summon the Haunch! I don't think it's working, guys, unfortunately. Okay, I need to win this battle. Stop smacking me! Yes, Cloud. Chris. Oh no. This sword is bad. Oh, you can get a Yoshiyuki in town. Oh my god, this is the perfect situation for the Yoshiyuki. I can't believe it. Oh, why didn't I notice it sooner? This is hilarious. I'll explain it in... Alright. So the scavenger mod has stolen all of our equipment, money, and everything like that, right? So we can't stay at the inn and we can't resurrect these two characters. But we need to win a battle to get enough money to stay at the inn. That's true. Luckily enough, there's a weapon in town in this next town that powers you up if your other characters are, you know, dead or unconscious or whatever. So essentially, we're about to get a weapon that superpowers Cloud in this situation. How things came into place there, I can't explain it. Hilarious. Alright, give me a sword. That's a weird coincidence. We're about to get a weapon that powers us up when two of our other characters are unconscious, like. So the coincidence of events here is amazing. And we're just going to use it to advantage. Sword is used when ally is down, meaning it's stronger. We have 2 allies down. We have no money, so we need to beat up some enemies, and we just got the sword to do it. That is actually hilarious. I like this coincidence so much, like... Dang good coincidence, like... I look forward to playing the remake of this game. I do hope I enjoy it. Sure. Also, prediction will end soon. Make sure you get your bets in if you do want to put them in. Oh, that dude already took a hit. I guess he'll take another hit. Whoops. Counter attack, I forgot about it. Counter attack popping off too, that's crazy. Look at this, guys. Look at the damage. That's awesome. And we just got enough money to heal ourselves. But should we heal ourselves? No, we're gonna heal ourselves. But that is goofy, because we're only gonna have this weapon for like until the next boss, which is right soon. Like, I'm glad we got a use out of it. Anybody betting pink? Nobody betting pink today? Nobody believes? Oh no, actually there's points on both sides. My bad, I got that completely wrong. Pink is believed today. I know. Trailblazers of big apples. Give them all to me. I'm always starving in that game, I swear. Bet your skybox, everybody. Make sure there's not a roof over your head tonight. Bet all of your skybox. Got 2 gold armlets, a bronze armlet. Wow. I hate to say it, but the next boss is going down. Well, I don't hate to say it, but it's just is. I'm sorry to whoever bet the. I shouldn't say that. I'm spoiling things. Wait! I was getting food. Oh no! I'm already playing heavy metal as usual. Here it come over. Dang. Spin me right around, baby. No, don't do it. Don't do it, streamer. People's ears will bleed, and they will come back to you. We'll see. Speed the Crowlet emote. How many fires does it take a Crowlet? Why are you all looking for like budget shop versions of like every Pokemon? I am amused though. Alright, I guess I'll try to see as many people as I can get interested in a game of Worms or Among Us this weekend. I'll try talking to a few people, but you know, if it's a lower number, it's most likely Worms. But I like playing Worms. The higher number, we could try Among Us. We'll see. But the thing is, I think Worms can have up to like 6 to 8 players. Amazing. How is that an Arcanine? Just a bunch of flames. That is amazing. Budget Pokemon emotes right here. Can't escape it. They could try, but you could never drag me away from the weekly events. Oh, that's fair. Sorry, Mangle Slash. You're right. Worms is fun? I agree. Worms is awesome. And it's officially the best version of Worms because Ninja Rope is not broken and don't at me. Like, Cyborgian was trying to time out Ninja Rope. That's how crazy it got. But 2,000 points in timing out Rope. Where am I going again? Going to all the wrong places. Dodrio. Or Dodrio. Either way, like. Amazing. So Carlos doesn't think for him once. So, oh no. Ninja BOP. That's the best part of that version of the game. Like other versions of Worms actually has nerfed Ninja Rope. I'm not a god of Worms. I'm okay. I got away with such nonsense the last day. Almost came close to winning. If you guys want to do that version again where I play against all of you guys, that'd be fun. Server versus everybody in chat. If we're doing that again, I'm practicing. But I just don't want to play it so much that, like, you know, becomes too unfair. But I thought it would be. No, and you bet against me, Cyborgian. Forgot to ban you for that. Next time. Don't bet against me. Where's my coffee? Actually, it's right here. This be Vulpix. I agree. Does Vulpix have 4 tails? Forget how many tails Vulpix has. You can't maybe I'm too powerful. You have a VIP badge, but that does not make you too powerful. Actually, can I test something, guys? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna test it. You guys are cool with tests. You guys like being, you know, lab experiments, right? We're cool with that. It's for science. For science. Don't worry about it. Whoever... See? Alright. Everybody try to speak. Try to speak. Why aren't you guys speaking? What's going on? I thought you guys liked to chat. Where's the words, guys? I'd like to see some words in chat. Are you? Yeah. Why? This is where we're at. Like, whoever has a VIP badge ignores the rules. I think that's actually how it works. I really wanted to know. Experiment over. Or we can continue the experiment and I could guess what your budget Pokemon are. Catball, you will not fed me. That could have deflected on you. Alright, Oros is back after a long distraction. But the shenanigans continue. So for some reason Cyborgian is like busted. Here's Mango Slash wants the VIP badge now. Joy GOP. Oh, I'm sorry, but I gotta test something as well, alright? Who wants to be a guinea pig? Oh, I know who's a good guinea pig. This is very easy. It's so easy to decide this. Alright. So I could time out Catpaw. That's the thing I can do. But can we time out Cyborgian? That did not work the last day. That did not work the last day. Your OP powers end here, Cyborgian. They end here. I should have known. That was for science. So thanks, guys, for helping with science. Uh-oh, prompt forgetting. Orzu don't look to be banned. You know, stuff will be flying your way pretty soon. How many times have I been called prompty at this point? Dr. Snorlax, I get kills. This was nice. There's a loaf in the beverages? What? They put a major budget into prototype finally finished. They chose the best final ensuring no one in the world me. Come on. Peace restored. Was the last timeout not so satisfying enough? You can't time out me, I'm a grown man, gosh darn it. I mean, that's timeout talk if I've ever heard it. Everybody looking for bans. Loaf. Is that a mess? The launch got messed up and that's why I'm, you know. Oh my god, I forgot some of the dialogue in this. Alright. We're just gonna skip by. Timeout talk is a lie. I mean, yeah, like, I tried a timeout board game before, and it wouldn't work, but now it works. But I've noticed emote only does not apply to cyborg game. At all. If you guys want me to slow down? Oh. And read the text. I was like mashing there and I was talking to like that. My power is fluctuating. It comes and goes. And ebbs and waves. You're out of your damn mind. Most cherished possession. You can't let you take it. My plane now, man. Give it over here. Give. Chair, I mean, chest, same thing. No one wants to hype it. I didn't say chair. I don't mean to remind you guys that that's a thing that exists. Excuse me, Cloud. I will try to steal our plane. Perhaps I am. That wasn't an option. I don't know why it isn't. Science. We're doing everything for science. I think we should like do a science stream. There's actually a lab coat where I live. Like my roommate owns a lab coat. We gotta do a science. What kind of science would you guys like? A science stream. If I can come up with an idea, it'll be hilarious. But everybody gets timed out, yeah. If there's a good science video game, that'd be cool. But an actual, like, in the kitchen science experiment stream, kind of. That would be hilarious. For science. This guy, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. They were talked twice today. Cyborgian's fault. I'm telling you. He redeemed timeout. I can't do anything about that. That's just the will of the universe at that point. We got some get some take. Jesus. Yeah, this made me feel foul at say that first, but then kind of warm up to him. But that's just mean, like. Get the dang tea. Shut up, sit down on the chairs, and drink your goddamn tea. Not a better piece of dialogue in the game. Kinda bet all my Sky dollars. Oh no. All the Skybucks are going to one thing. The boss is coming right up, actually. Tea. I know it's not coffee, but like, you better be drinking some goddamn tea right now. Damn, I'm pissed. Yeah. Is damn considered a swear per se? I guess it is. Just gosh darn tea. I don't know if it has the same effect, and I don't know. I try to avoid swearing and everything, I think. Is this like a all time? Keep quiet even when he's like that to you? No, it's because of all my stupid shit. Yeah, this is a bad relationship right now, if you think about it. I wonder what the Echo S mod will do for this part. Hey, get your ass in gear. Work like a... We're family friendly in this game, so tons of murder. I mean, I do swear on occasion, but it's more reactionary. Like, I don't go out of my way to do it. And that's okay. Like, I'm not going to stop people from swearing, but as long as they're just, like, not constantly doing it for no reason. Yeah. He said the S word, oh my god, hashtag cancel, yeah. People are like... What did somebody give the memo to people saying, like, you know, people are perfect, especially streamers, especially those who are out there playing video games and have content online and media. People aren't perfect. People are flawed, and people make mistakes, and people, you know, do things that shouldn't be taken so seriously sometimes in the context they're given, especially. I don't know. It's as simple as, like, you know, people try to over-cancel, like, things. But, you know, in essence, you know, the idea of cancellation isn't solely bad if it's done for the right reason. Anyway, it's enough about that. I'm getting all carried away with that. It's like we can't forget quote forever exists. Hey, one can only wonder who could call Nail voicing Sid and his accent. Oh my god. We'll see how it goes, for sure. Thinking people are perfect is done. It's true. Is it bold to agree with that? I don't think so. Like, as perfect as anybody can try to be, there's always times where you'll, you know, there's always times where we're flawed, you know? We could just keep trying to, you know, be good people at the end of the day, but we can't stress about every single thing that ever happens, ever, as if it's the worst thing in the world, like, that doesn't make any sense. Buddy, streamer man gets cancelled for fake policy. Oh my god, fail high, hashtag cancel everyone. Okay, agreed. That needs to be like a saved message. Alright, boss fight is coming up soon as well, actually. It's a Palmer. If anybody remembers, Palmer is just kind of like, how do I put this? Comic relief Shinra character. But it does have some decent attacks. But there's a good chance I basically ended up getting good armor, and Cloud has a good sword. We may not have access to healing items, but we have 2 healers with limit breaks that heal that way. So this should be fine. My bet is this is real fine. He just has like a gun that shoots different stuff out. That's the guy there, the wobbly guy. I think this gets skipped all the time. Or I'm asleep. What happens? I was right to bet that you would win this fight. True. I'd say, anyway. You want me to skip this, or you guys want to read everything? Does this get skipped by Caleb? I think he just mashes through it. Basically what's happening is Sid really wants, you know, to launch the space shuttle again, and he's hoping Shinra will fund it. The first time he didn't get to launch it because Shera messed up, or at least was over checking the oxygen tanks and stuff, but could have burnt up in that room. So he stopped launching the thing. And it's like 5 years later or something like that, where they're thinking about, they're going to talk to Sid about it. But they're not here, in fact, to give him funding. They're here to steal his tiny Bronco and stuff. They're here to take, not to give, as far as I remember. But yeah, the Shinra guy just comes in and he's like, I want tea with honey and stuff. He's just kind of like, sugar and honey, don't forget the lard. Who puts lard in their tea? Excuse me. Is President Rufus here to announce that he's going to restart the space program? Lard, I know. It's just funny for fun, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fun. What is lard? It's basically, I actually don't know how to describe that one. Can somebody describe that for me? Oh my god. That got me all excited for nutting. Do you know what's weird today? I was playing like Guilty Gear and like fighting games and stuff. But I was playing through them and for some reason I had a craving for coffee. You know, as it happens. And I was playing match after match, and like every time I landed a hit, I'd hear a noise in the background. This kind of boiling noise. It was really strange. So, we were like, and then I just kept beating up enemies, and the boiling got more and more intense, and I heard click. I checked the other room, and the kettle had boiled by itself. It floated up into the air, all majestic like. And some milk came out of the fridge, and some sugar and coffee all poured themselves into one cup, and it floated towards me. I took that cup and entered the room, and that's the cup of coffee we're drinking today. Thanks for redeeming How's the Coffee, Cat Paw. Hope you enjoyed today's story. It's a good coffee. Actually, you was playing Guilty Gear. You did miss the Guilty Gear part, Corsham. But I try to like bait people into believing it's a believable story, and they're like, "What? What's going on? That doesn't make any sense." Sometimes it's just an outrageous story. Oh, okay. I want to borrow the tiny Bronco, yeah. We went in the wrong direction, but think we know where you're headed. Oh, Ocean, that's why we want you playing. First the airship, now the rocket. And the rocket on the tiny Bronco. And it took outer space away from me, you don't want to take the sky away from me too? Oh my, you seem to forget that because of Shinra Incorporated, you were able to fly in the first place. What? Who's me? Woo, lard is it? Lard hype? Question mark? What is happening? Oh, I got another gift sub. Guys, Cat Paw, you have so many gift subs. It's insane. So much. It's incredible. You got it. Who the F puts lard in their tea? Don't forget the lard. Never forget the lard. It's what gives it the texture. It's what makes it like chunky. It makes it a milkshake. It makes it a milkshake tea. A milk tea. I don't know. A tea shake. You want to use a tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you talk to him? I guess up. You chunky tea. What's wrong with chunky tea? Guys are making fun of Palmer, who likes his chunky tea. I'm sorry, but I have to cancel everybody in chat right now. I'm making fun of Palmer. It's just, never mind. I'm just being goofy. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. He's the guy who wanted lard in his tea. But apparently everybody's like, no, you can't have lard in your tea. That's weird and gross. Was it GG patch today? Did it fix it? I hope it fixed the network issues. I haven't checked it, but I'm looking forward to seeing if the network issues are better at the very least. Why am I getting cancelled? Because everybody was making fun of Palmer, you know? The sweetest character ever. Who likes lard in their tea. Alright, I'm done. You made me swear in Polish, congrats. I'm very happy about that. Maybe some server issues, yeah, I hope so. I was just sitting here. Well, that's enough. You existing, Everybody existing, I know I make fun of this stuff, but honestly, I don't pay that much attention to it. I've just seen some outrageous stuff being said on Twitter once or twice, and I formed a complete opinion about Twitter. It's not always a bad place, but it just doesn't sound like the right environment for me to hang out or have fun. I don't know, it's not... I guess it's not for me, but, you know, it's not a bad environment if you go to the right places, you know? I just overgeneralized and got carried away some days making fun of it. But it's all kind of like, you know, it does be like that sometimes. So, fun to point. But, you know, it's all the same. Time to fight Sky, go for it. Alright, Worms this Sunday, go for it. Dang it, if you have work though, Catball, you can't join. Sucks. Tomorrow is Saturday. Why did my voice kind of break? Tomorrow's Saturday. I could try a game of Worms on Saturdays instead, and just move Souls Sunday. If that works. Like, whatever suits people, like. Oh, they fixed replays and player lobby. Comes with a few other things. Woo! Reset all the replays, now they're fixed. Okay. Play picks up a billion, so, yeah. But a copy of your double blood rage overdrive. Yeah, there were some goofy matches, man. I had obviously a lot of fun, but it's just, I did not manage my blood gauge correctly. In some cases, I was like, feck it, I'm just gonna not manage it correctly on purpose, and just try to stun you with the activation. I was being goofy, but it was good stuff. The Shinra building when the president was killed. Oh. I'll have my friends over tomorrow, not you. I was wondering, it seemed to work out for you sometimes. It was actually like how I first played him. Playing Nago. I was playing him and I was like testing when Blood Rage was a good idea. I kept testing out different things and I was like, I guess that playstyle came back in, but it's never like, it's not really a good idea to go into Blood Rage. But if you have Burst as super bar, and you activate it close to your opponent, it's not the worst. Especially if you're low health, you might as well give it a shot. I don't know. But it was kind of lucky that it worked out. I was like, feck it. I want to be aggressive, and we'll see what happens. And miss? You're kidding. You're actually kidding me. If he takes another hit, she could die. We need to heal right now. Oh, we should power up the limit breaks. We're in bad shape. Oh, that stuns? Hilarious. Gonna be stuck like that for a hot minute. Please attack Eris or Yuffie. This is so unlikely. You're kidding me. You are actually kidding me. This is very unlikely, guys. I'm not kidding you. You can't defend magic attacks. You're serious. You're serious. You can't defend against magic attacks. Oh my god, he just bodied the party. Don't. I don't know what to say. I actually don't. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh my god. I am very sorry. I had no idea that would end up that way. Apparently my equipment is not helping me with magic defense at all. That's an old bug, but I thought it was patched out. But no. Equipment is not giving me magic defense, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't think it is, though. We're stuck for a sec. We'll figure this out, though. That was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Don't underestimate that Mako gun. Everybody enjoy the new points. Hopefully you buy that garage extension you were looking for, that Home Depot renovation, some IKEA furniture, and that Lamborghini you've been putting off. To everybody else that lost their points, enjoy living in the side alleyway beside a dingy supermarket. You're welcome. I lost all my points. All of them! You bet all your points! Oh my god. I'm very sorry. Do you guys want to do another prediction on it? Will I die again is the new prediction. What do you guys say? This time I'll be more prepared though. You know what? I'm gonna put it up. I think after this boss fight though, guys, we're gonna be wrapping up the stream, but I appreciate it. You know, all you guys hanging out and having just been a blast. The boss. What beat the boss next time? Oh man. The new prediction will be showing up very soon, guys. I'll give it a 10-minute period to go predict. So you have plenty of time to make up your minds. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Get ready to gamble. More prizes, more money. I love it. I'd buy that for $1. You see, people, sometimes it's not worth to gamble. Instead, try finding a long-lost YouTube video of voice acting mod. I nothing. Good point. Good point. But who wants to live in a mansion at the end of the day? Come on, guys. Who's out there searching for that why is it always a Lamborghini? For that super Lamborghini? What? No victory music? Okay, then. I mean... you could buy yourself, like, I don't know, hundreds of dollar cheeseburgers. Or your cheeseburgers, or whatever you want to call them. Or hamburgers, you know? Man, I never touched McDonald's in, like, years. I wouldn't either. What was coffee? Coffee was okay. The apple pie was decent, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's not something I planned to eat. How many guys here eat at home? Yeah, anybody eat out that often, or apart from the fat? I just like to eat at home, more healthy, and to be honest, I get tired of the taste of that kind of food. I basically haven't eaten it for years. But that's a personal thing, like, that doesn't have to be everybody else's thing. If you want to eat out, eat out. Absolutely. Let's take out delivery to the house. I do have one flaw, though. I will eat Chinese food. I will still eat Chinese food from a Chinese restaurant. I love pizzas anytime. Yeah, pizza's just freaking... If we had a food tier list, we should do a food tier list, you know? Pizza would be S. No doubt. Pineapple pizza would be F minus. Mm, 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 mm. 15 years after Friends ended, and people are still making reference to it. You know, no one told me life was going to be this way. Your life's a joke, you're broke. Do, 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 do. Like you're stuck in second gear. It hasn't been your day, your month, your week. Oh, that's the theme tune. Okay, maybe I should give you a new one if you don't understand the joke. Unbelievable. You know, guys, I guess we're just talking about pizza, so... Truth is, nothing tops a plain pizza. That's just the truth. Nothing tops it. No tops. Toppings. Nothing tops it. Don't think I needed to make that more clear. I love that one. I mean, it seems kind of relevant, right? We're just starting to talk about pizza. We got 100 points either side of the prediction. Well, Sky managed to beat said boss, Palmer, before he ends stream in the next few 20 minutes or so. Oh, will he fail at even the first hurdle? Find out today on stream on twitch.tv. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh guys, if we go in at all limit breaks, it might work out. What do you guys think? All limit breaks? Is that all we need? FF7 or FF7 Remake? Funky Twitter man. Muscle lane boss. Muscle life point. Yep. Twitcher man, sorry. I am super funky. I've got all the funk. I stole the funk. I don't know where that's going either. Any funky bros in chat? If you say someone's funky, doesn't that mean like they haven't like cleaned themselves in a while? Unless they're playing funk music, like it. Funk. There was a comedian talking about the word. Sounds like I'm going to be swearing, but the word shit, you know, in English. And you say, you know, it could be a positive or a negative, you know. That is shit, meaning it's bad. This is the shit, meaning it's good. You know, I want to put up, or that is your shit, meaning it. You know, it's got a bunch of different meanings depending on the sentence. All right. Very funky. Who's got the funk? Friday Night Funkin'? Oh no, I can't. As much as I like rhythm games, I can't play that. The music just not jive with me. Maybe it was just the one song I listened to, but it seemed like Nightcore, and I never really liked Nightcore. Be fighting my funkin' every day. No. Haunch really wants to play that game on stream and stuff. We should harass Haunch into streaming more. Everybody harass Haunch into streaming Friday night Or streaming in general, sorry. No, I'm kidding. It's just like... I know he wants to stream more, but he just doesn't do it some days. He's always looking for an excuse not to stream. Kind of bothers me a little bit, because the dude does enjoy doing it. He just keeps thinking he's going to bother people in his own household. And nobody there is that bothered. It's like when you go too out of your way not to bother other people, but you end up like just paralyzed them to doing nothing. That's just nah. Oh crap. That almost killed me. Dazers. We can get dazers? Are you kidding? This fight is now free. That changes the context completely. Anybody want to bet some last minute Skybucks? For a TNT someday? Guess that could be fun. I was talking about doing D&D on the Discord someday. I never set up a definitive date or anything, but I think I would enjoy doing that, alright? If people would enjoy that, like, yeah, it'd be cool. You guys hear me okay, right? For some reason, none of my audio devices seem to be showing any feedback. But as long as you hear me okay, like, yeah. Yeah, you good. Yeah, it's weird. My streaming software is not showing me any of the audio bars it usually shows. It just they disappeared. Very, very strange. So usually I use those as a visual indicator if everything's good. Like, all right, last minute bets. Everybody want to bet on last minute. You guys are so timid. Like 100 and 100. This upsetting. Low numbers. Scrub numbers. Alright then. 100 it is. Gust. Who's a Gust? Like board game bet I wouldn't win. Probably for the memes. Gotta save now. I think another game series I forgot to mention that I do want to play, like, as I said, I want to play some of the Zelda games and Metroid, but Castlevania, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, what the heck are these things? I forgot these existed. Yike. That's one thing you don't want to see in higher definition. Definitely the memes. Nobody would rationally bet against me, just for the memes. I recently 100% Castlevania Rondo, what awesome. Unbelievable. Seriously? I just want the other dudes, not those dudes. The other dudes. The dudes that don't look like they're a nightmare fuel. Oh, yeah, nightmare fuel is here. And we have to use a limit break. Yay! That sucks. I wanted to keep those limit breaks. And not kill a... Chairs are for sitting, not for adoring, guys. I don't know where you get this idea. That chair is some kind of superhero that we need to save. I actually gotta show you pictures of what the old chair looks like on the cushion. It looks really ripped up or so. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was simply like that after a while. It was very cheap. It's retired, okay guys? It's retired. No, I didn't murder it. I didn't burn it. I didn't do anything like that. It's retired. Oh, come on, no. That's... You know what, I'm just gonna keep stealing. Oh, in 2 days, I guess we'll be fine. Chair's a PewDiePie thing? I guess he makes memes about his chair going, can you do this? I guess to be put simply, chair tails are good. I never told the story about chairs. You guys came up with the lures all by yourselves. You're too freaking creative. This chat is too creative. That's a problem. You guys need to, you know, like, you need to not create so much. You need to not think. No thinkers in chat. Just sponge. Just plain vanilla bread. Chair and amnesia. Oh no, I did not know about that. It's simply that the chair is a better gamer than me, and I get in the way of chair's success. I've walked away from the stream, and it became a chair stream, and people were just happy to see chair. I don't get nearly as much love as chair does. Chair is literally just supporting the stream the whole time. Yes, hit Yuffie. Oops, I shouldn't have ran. It's my murder chair. Cat pop. Why do you drop bits when I talk about chair? Oh my god, I can't. Sir, chair is a sight. Excuse me. Next person to talk about chair is getting a timeout. Getting yeeted. Who's brave enough? It's always cat paw, isn't it? It's always cat paw. I just don't know how this keeps happening. I said the next person that talks about chair would get yeeted, and then cat paw talks. Cat paw dead. It's 2 minutes too harsh. I don't know, guys. I kind of make it 2 minutes, but now I'm thinking like... It's fine. It's fine. I can't believe you spent 2 grand points on that earlier, Cyborgian, as well. Things that aren't often redeemed are actually like... jokes these days. No, jokes do get redeemed, but it's like... What's one that doesn't... Emote only chat doesn't get redeemed often. And change the light color, I guess is what. Get dead, probably stop banning my co-writer. I'm trying to get all the limit breaks up here, so that's what we're doing. I gotta go, see you later. Oh, see you later, Barry Sean. I really appreciate it, you know, hanging out and stuff. Hope you enjoyed the stream and everything. Have a good night. Cloud is also snoozing. It seems like everybody's going to sleep now. Is everybody tired in chat? Alright, get ready to cocoon. Alright, get your favorite blankets, your favorite jacket, everything. Get all cozy. Grab some snacks, start cocooning. We'll go through a metamorphosis before the stream ends. It's midnight, still need to stay up at least 1 more hour. I have that feeling too. Where are these guys going? I've never seen that happen. Look how far back they are. The dudes just... Am I wrong about this? But these dudes just keep going further back. 2 minutes is good, by the way. Alright, as long as you're not mad from getting like... It's just enough to make someone go, "Excuse me." And now they're coming forward. Okay, I thought they were just going to keep going back. Hit, Yuffie. Hit. Hit, Yuffie. Sorry, it sounded like really salty. Yuffie. Show you times to stream. 1, 2, 3. 5. Cyborgin. This one 4 times. I don't know if you noticed, but before the stream started, it happened. You quoted 13. Get out, 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 get out. Yuffie can get her limit break later. Salt, and it looks like the fish is trying to eat some salt. Do you think? I think fishes don't get enough salt, you know, in their diet. Good for doing so, Cyborg. Dun, 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 dun. I really like the backgrounds in this game, and like, just the old school charm of like how it plays. And that's always been the case, though. It's hard to see this many environmental factors. I mean, not always, but like, good to see that lots of environmental factors in an area. Well, I've seen some modern games not do that so much. I guess 15, obviously 15 is a beautiful game. It's just underwhelming in so many aspects. But people can still enjoy it. That's fair. All right, predictions. We're going to go predictions. When was the 4th one? You had one before the stream started. And wait, did you count all of those? You got a 5-second one. You got a side one for Cyborgian. You got a timeout there. So 5, 1, 2, 3, and then one before the stream started. So yeah, that's 4. It's actually 4. You almost beat your record. 1 AM for you. Oh wow. Got a podcast discussion for about FF6 to listen to. About 2 hours, or voice director. And oh, nice. Plus, I know. Anyway, I'm overdosed on coffee for the next 12 hours. My man, coffee's amazing. I swear I'm partially addicted to YouTube sometimes. Actually, I just am kind of just finding the right channels for like fighting games, commentary, news. I guess news is not the biggest thing. I do need to fill up the rank sometimes. And comedy, like and stuff. Get comedy's fun. One that's interesting is I've mentioned this before, but like you guys have to know about it by now, right? I feel like it's one of those channels that will get found by almost anyone. It's just a channel with a Korean lady and she has like 10 cats. It's great. The official Korean here on Twitch, if anyone's wondering. Is that where you're watching the podcast or something, or listening? Do 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 do. Hope nobody minds my doo-doo-doots. I don't know how some people stream for so long, honestly. Well, I do get it. It's like you kind of just do it. But I have a feeling that like if I stream for that long, I'd probably like shut down or something. Probably wouldn't be as talkative or whatnot. I don't know. Probably not the case. I just like nerves about the idea. Someday, maybe. What would make a good, like, long stream, do you guys think? Like, just a super long stream. Okay, yeah, just leave after that. It's a deep dive discussion about different Final Fantasy games every Friday night with other FF fanatics. Awesome. It's good to hear that. It's like everybody likes Final Fantasy, but it's like it's hard to pinpoint people that are like really into it sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It's just yeah, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong about that. It's just like many of the people I've known that are into Final Fantasy were like, you know, usually it was like one of their favorite games, but they'd hardly ever play it or talk about it. What am I supposed to go out? Oh, the rocket. Is it? No, I've been in the rocket. Where am I making mistakes? I don't know why I'm making mistakes here. Chat, I turned off my brain. Can someone switch it back on? I'd love that. I'd really appreciate it. I somehow got lost in the easiest area ever. Turn back on brain, okay. Do. Like Windows startup noises. Gotta save power, no brain? I could do that. Okay. Sid, seriously. There's it. Okay, that's the option. Whoops. Alright. Mashing noises. You ready, guys? Can anybody hear that? I kind of mash the buttons very close to the contact sometimes, but maybe not. This is now an ASMR stream. I could just do 2 thumbs. I could see why he does 2 thumbs, to be honest. My thumb already is feeling a little stiff from doing that. Not tired, just stiff. But I'm actually a decent masher. And it's never done 2 thumbs. I'm a decent masher, guys. So proud of it. When I see a potato, I look at it for a moment and it's insta-fied mash. Oh man, I miss eating potatoes. I haven't eaten a potato or chip in ages. I'm gonna buy spuds. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna make some food. Don't refer to this as the Irish thing, okay? I literally haven't eaten a chip or food like potato in years, kind of. Maybe not years, but feels like it. Because I never eat out. I always eat pastas and like stuff like that, and soups and other things. I don't know how to put it. And I also don't eat like meats and stuff, so it's like a food that I should probably eat. You know, it's our best food whatsoever. I mean, if you, I'll be honest, like, yeah, chips are amazing. And stuff. Pasta though? Delish? Oh, I'm glad you like pasta, Cyprian. Ah, my voice croaked. What I often do is, I find out how to season my food in a way I like it. I've gotten very, very good at it. Like, put in the right amount of, like, sauce and stuff, and I put in the right seasonings, and it just tastes awesome. You know, having these pasta dishes and, you know, to be honest, I don't really cook more than pasta sometimes. Like, I cook rice, pasta, make a curry, make wraps and stuff, but that's not cooking. My dinner meals are pretty simple sometimes. Yeah, vegetarian, but I also don't eat eggs, I guess. I actually wish every, like, not every text box, but like, there's some text boxes that are transparent, and I kind of like that. Like, these text boxes have a transparentness to them if you can kind of see through the text box. I like that. I like it slightly more than the solid text box, which you usually get, like, here. I don't know. I wish they did that throughout the whole game, to be honest. A game series that I like that I don't. I used to like it more, but at the same point I still really like it, is Star Ocean. The older Star Ocean especially. They're fun games. Does anybody here ever played a Star Ocean game? I wish I could pour that via catering. Veggies are so much easier and faster to cook. Huh, interesting. Catering? Sweet. Ah. I see. Pasta's pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie, you can make a bunch of food pretty cheaply with that. Mix it with the right ingredients. Great dish. On the side, I just eat sandwiches and stuff. Wraps and all that. And might eat an apple or a banana and stuff like. It's kind of like, it's not a bad diet at all. In fact, I started to eat better after I turned vegetarian and stuff. But this is not me preaching a lifestyle or anything. It's just simply like what I do. You push the emergency shut number. I used to eat microwave hot dogs and stuff before, and like some meals that I was like, yeah, this ain't it. Eat pasta with milk like soup? What? What? Milk like soup? No? Not the worst idea, but it's different. Never heard of that either. Alright, let's put some lard in that tea. And I now believe it's time for me to eat away. See y'all later. See you later, Mango Slushy. Mango Slash, appreciate having you here. Hope you had a good time hanging out. Yeah, you've been awesome as always, of course. Have a good one, Mango Slash. Have a good one. Everybody's disappearing. Oh no. Actually, the stream will be, yeah. We'll after this boss fight, we'll be saving up and ending there. But it's, been a good one for sure. Okay, bye bye, Mango. I've heard of milk in pasta, but not enough for a soup. I've not heard of that either. Like, it's strange. A sour cream soup with thinly sliced over pancakes. Close reference I can think to that. What? I want pasta. Nice. I'd be honest, like, I was scared. Not scared, but I got nervous about cooking in the past, but now it's just like, I don't worry about a thing. Like, you ever think, I'm gonna cook something, but it has to be, not has to be, but it feels like you should make a dish right. Like, oh, this ingredient won't go with this, or this ingredient shouldn't go with this. Like, I'm mixing, at these points, I'm kind of going, I'm gonna mix this Chinese kind of rice with, you know, freaking paprika and whatnot, and mix in, you know, all kinds of stuff, cheese or whatever. Go nuts. Like, I'm true to the experimentation, like, just ignoring all the rules, but enjoying the heck out of it. I made some interesting dishes that I like. Interesting, I think it was a few thing people here do, yeah. Feels that way. Interesting idea, I suppose. I actually put cinnamon on a top of a lasagna before. I was trying to add what's called mixed spice or something, and guess what? It was really nice. Don't know why. Kind of worked a little bit. Dude, I put leftover chicken on some bread, some cheese, and a buckload of ketchup, and best meal I had in a bit. Ooh, chicken. Chicken. That Tekken sound effect is amazing. Chicken. How does it even be said like chicken? It's just too good. Chefs put sugar into pasta to season it sometimes? Ew. I'm not sure about that. I've read some pancake recipes, and they're always different. And they're always like, add 3 pinches of salt, add a pinch of salt, add salt. Literally ate it, tasted no different. Salt, add salt, like. I don't really need salt in pancakes. Added sugar though, and that kind of made it nice. I tried making chocolate milk pancakes before. I just feel like recipes are so like gung-ho about what the person who made the recipe's about sometimes. And you just gotta break it down and kind of go, these ingredients, they sound like they're awesome. These other ones, like some recipes can surprise you, but like sometimes it's just like, you can kind of wing it and you can kind of add what you think will taste nice. Hey, sometimes you just gotta wing it and see what's your supposed exactly, or is it exactly? Sugar pasta. Put sugar in pasta, and I can. Why? Why is sugar in pasta? I don't know where people are reading recipes, but it's wild sometimes. But hey, if they want to put sugar in the pasta, they put sugar in the pasta. I can't imagine that being a good idea because you're mixing. Normally, what's a bad idea is sweet and savory. You either want your food to be one or the other. It's very rare that there's a mix, a total mix. I mean, you can have a bit of sweetness in your savory, but sugar is way too sweet to be putting in a savory dish. In most cases, I don't know. But there's like no hard written rule. If they like it, they like it. If it works, it works. It just feels like a weird idea. It's like somebody told them sugar should go here, and then you just listened to it and went with it. They probably didn't know it was meant to be salt, and just decided sugar instead. I don't know. I'm just being silly. But it's funny how these things work out. Like, experiment with food. Sometimes you gotta ditch the rules and see what you like. If you keep making dishes you like, you know, that's great. Like, there's nothing bad about that. Okay, where am I going? Put a handful of how much to put in. Oh man. But through experimentation, you get a feel for how to make things nice, you know? I put cheese on everything. Leftover pasta, cheese, leftover chicken, cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. And so one of the reasons I would never, I don't know if I'd go vegan, it's just cheese. Cheese is lovely. Pancakes and cheese. Interesting. I mean, if you like cheese that much, then have cheese on things. It's a good food. Like, it's good for energy, it's good for protein, you know, cheese is amazing. I've eaten plenty of, like, I buy cheese at the store, and they're delicious cheese slices. They're not like the ultra processed stuff, but the actual, they have a really distinct taste to them, and they're really good. I just eat them. I just eat the cheese slices on their own half the time. It's like a snack. It's just, I mean, people eat like cheese strings and other things, and that's way more processed. Like, Oh, why am I trying to steal? He has nothing to steal. So it's a point to be made, you know. Like, just eat cheese if you like cheese, you know. I just go to the fridge and pick up a slice and eat it. I'm not that into cheddar as much as I used to be. Locally, there's a very good cheese that I like. It's called Elemental Cheese. Is my favorite at the moment. If you can ever try that out, like, pretty good. I used to like Gouda cheese before a bit more, but now it's Elemental. Jeez, leave Cloud alone, like seriously. You know what? Quickly. I put Daisius on him, and then I'm going to paralyze him with Cloud's Limit too. This is goofy. Perfect. Yuffie needs to be next. Perfect. It was a joke, but I will try. You know, Bucky's slice and eat it. Depends if it's melted or not. Well, if you like something, just, you know... You like that. Simple as. I mean... Especially, you know, food and all. Yeah, no, it's just... Yeah. Whew. Not even... Yeah, it's simple. Polymer, would you give it a rest? Fun with this dude. Did he just dodge that attack? Why is he sub-zero evasion? Melted is probably mozzarella, yeah. Mozzarella's nice. I really like mozzarella. Parmesan, kind of most favorite to them. Mozzarella is like what you put on pizza. It's like, it's just delicious. Don't hit Yuffie. Oh, we got the limit break. That was so lucky. I just need to use it. Yes. Now, if I had blue cheese is an age thing, I don't really eat blue cheese at all. I don't think I like it. I'm not sure though. I've been eating all kinds of blue cheese, but it's just... I don't think it's for me. You do know, it's true, taste buds do change with age. Like there's more when you're younger and less when you're older, but also, you know, it kind of changes over the years. It's kind of one of those curious things. Mozzarella is not supposed to be... It's supposed to be the graded blue cheese and hangover cure. I don't believe in hangover cures. Alright. Here's the real tea, or whatever you want to call it. If you're drinking, you know, before you, and you're like kind of gotten real drunk, before you go to bed, you probably should, I hate to say it, get sick if you can't or don't want to do that. At the very least, you should be eating something like bread and drinking a good bit of water before you hit the hay. Do that anyway. You'll wake up the next day with way less of a hangover. Or if you get like a hangover, it'd be so light that you won't even notice it. Like, it's just your body during the night is like, you know, it's kind of thirsty and dehydrated. That's why you have a huge headache and stuff as well in the morning. I think and then if you eat some food, you know, it really helps with like the stomach settling. Chug, I eat bread and chug a shit ton of water. I always remember to like, if I was ever to drink that heavy, I'd be like, yeah, you know what, perfect. Thanks for the tips for going off live, Sky. No problem. Finally, Palmer's on it. Oh, cheese comes in the morning. He's so like shit. Oh man. I'd have cheese. You want cheese. But I hate this. Like, it's kind of true. It's a... If this is an uncomfortable truth, then I'll say it. It's just... If you want to have less of a hangover, just go get sick. Force yourself to throw up a bit, I don't know. I mean, you've already had the buzz. You don't want to stick around feeling bad the next day, so it's actually not a bad idea. I hate to be that blunt about it, but it's true. But anyway, yeah, the water and the bread thing, perfect. Or don't overdrink. That's a good point. Don't overdrink. Drink some water, eat some bread. You'll be perfect the next day. Absolutely perfect. I tend not to overdrink anyway these days. Or I don't drink at all, really. But super importantly, it's just like... I guess how to put it is... You know, I know how to... where I'm happy if I drink, you know? I'm so like, oh, I'm in a good place. I'm not going to drink anymore. And I kind of nailed it, you know, like I know when to just not do anymore. People, when they often drink, they think they're like tipsy when they're drunk, and when they're drunk, they think they might be drunk, but they're like their reasoning goes out the window like this. Like I know I'm like I kind of analyze myself. I know if I'm drunk. Like even then, it's just like I don't even get that drunk and just go where I'm merry and leave it there, and it's never a problem. And it's just like, you know your body, you know yourself, and if you're happy, if you drink and you're in a happy place, there's no need to go any further. You're not going to get any happier by drinking more. That's the way I look at it. Just settle with that happy place and then just, you know, slow down. Although peer pressure is like, hey, drink some more, drink some more, drink some more. Well, there's that too, I suppose. It's like, it's up to people at the end of the day. Like, alright. Last time I drank was really Halloween, and that wasn't too much. Yeah, I'm not a drinking person generally at all, ever. It has to be like a super rare occasion where it comes into play, and I'm happy to drink. But it's just like there's barely a situation where I want to do that. I hate to say it, but like, I hate to say it. I will say that personally, I'm happier to be sober because I like to be able to think properly. I like to be able to do all that. But sometimes, on a rare occasion, I might feel happy to drink a little bit. But it really is special, you know. If everybody, it really has to be a special situation. Hey, we all went through phases. Currently sitting up to at 8:29, slipping a glass or two of homemade red wine most per day. But going back to my teens, holy shit, I can't remember half the stuff I done. that's the story right there. Like, that's fair enough. Like, or so I just wanted to say just my 2 cents, and not that that's there's any. I don't know. It's just like just being honest with what I think about it is that you know, people tend to just think they need to go further when they don't. You know? My teens taught me hangover cures, just saying. That's fair. I had friends that like to get drunk during my teens. All the time. And if we're talking about peer pressure, I had the most of it. In that sense, like, friends would constantly try to get drunk or try to convince me to get drunk or whatnot. And I didn't do it. I finally turned 18 before I touched alcohol. And it lost its charm very fast. So, that's my life. And it wasn't because I was being spiteful or anything. It was just simply because I did not see the appeal from how stupid they ended up acting. Sure, it was funny, but at times it was kind of... Yay. Look how weird they are being. A lot of people I talk to my teens, I'm not around anymore. Like, but not in a bad way. It's just kind of like life does that. You go on and you probably find different friends. You probably find different situations where you don't talk to those people. And it's not personal. It just happened. 15, I got drunk twice in 1 week, and after that, I was good on drinking long. That's a fair point. Like the first time I really tried to get drunk, yeah, that story is kind of crazy. Not like kind of crazy in the sense of like what happened, but probably that too. But I'm not going to go into detail about that. Just I drank. Like, the way I picture drink is, like, I didn't really drink it, so there was a bottle of vodka in front of me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna down this. Some person, like, offered me to take a slug of vodka, and I was like, okay, let's do this thing. And I was like, how much can I down at once? I drank the whole freaking bottle. And then I drank half of another bottle because people were amused by the fact that I did that. And I was drunk. But the thing is, I found out I'm kind of a heavyweight. Like I can drink like more than others, like. But yeah, that's what happened. No joke, I learned the strategy for drinking vodka. If you keep sipping away vodka, you're going to feel very sick very fast. But there's a strategy for drinking vodka. If you down a good bit of it, you'll actually avoid that a little bit. Strange. That's how it works for me anyway. But yeah, it's not like something I want to do again exactly. Just that that's how I did it. For me, moving to a dorm for 4 years in middle school after elementary strict family, I had some freedom. Yeah. About 180 months scholarship spent. So a little horse who tried experimenting for 4 years straight. That's fair, you know. Life is to be lived, you know? I think like one analogy that I kind of think about sometimes is life is life's like a musical track that keeps playing and playing and playing. And you know, and then you just kind of like, you want to check in and like absorb the music. Do you want to like engage in life, or do you want to just like forget about it? It's a silly analogy, but it's just like something I think about sometimes. Just some kind of analogies. There's a lot of them that I could use here, but that's one that, you know, works for me sometimes. I shall inform you guys if I ever get drunk, and Sky will give you a certain talking to Sky. For sure. Why didn't you drink more? Cyborg, what were you thinking? You should have been asleep on the ceiling by the end of the night. The heck were you thinking, man? If there's no ceiling sleep by the end of that session, you know, you'll never get back here. You're not allowed. So we... Alright, we're good. Alright, as long as you're aware. Also, I gotta cash in the prediction. If that's the start talking you were hoping for, I'm glad we got through that. Oh, it was a 50-50. Okay, that's pretty cool. Any believers? You basically got points. But it was 100. But yeah, it's one of those things, like, you'll probably learn to overdo it before you learn to moderate it. But generally learn how to moderate it. Learn when you're happy and learn when you're overdoing it. That's very important. You know? I think even many years into people's adult lives, they never learn to moderate it. And they drink so much at a pub. They keep drinking pint after pint, or they drink more than they ever need to, and they spend so much money on it. And I just find the whole thing kind of disturbing, because I have no idea. I have no idea why. Like, if I had that money, I would be so much I'd have more things. I would do more things. I would enjoy more things. It's like some of these people do get a good bit of money and it just goes right into drinking, and I'm just it's honestly upsetting. That's like, oh my god. Yeah, I graduated a lot out of college. Like some people think the best thing you could do, like the most fun thing you could do, is sit in a pub and drink with your friends. And you know, it's kind of fun. But it's such an emptying experience if you're the kind of person that likes to do different activities, or if you're the kind of person that, you know, is a bit more introverted, I guess. You know, or even just like, to me, I like playing video games with friends. To me, I like, you know, talking about different topics, no matter how complex, with friends. Getting invested in theories and just having fun together. You know, hanging out, doing some activity like rock climbing is fun. I actually did that for a while. That was a lot of fun. You know, going for walks or just hanging out in unique ways and not spending this whole time in a place where most adults, not most adults, but some adults are just there as regulars, kind of looking a bit empty with things. I don't know. It sounds. I'm gonna take that last part back. I've just seen some people in pubs that they do nothing but go to pubs, and you could tell they spent a lot of years keep going back to that pub. But that's not important. It's just an element of it, I suppose. Just, yeah, variety is the spice of life. You only live here. You only have a certain amount of time before you hit the hay, basically. And, you know, might as well add a lot of spice in there. Might as well enjoy it. But don't there's no reason to say doing the same thing over and over and over is going to be that fun. It's a growing thing too. The more you drink, the less you are affected, which essentially forces you to drink more to feel buzz again. Yeah, but it's a buzz you'll chase forever. Sometimes, or some people chase forever. They just obsess about that buzz to the point where like their bank account suffers. All they do is the same thing all the time, and it's, I don't know, it becomes empty sometimes a little bit. I'm being bold when I say some of this stuff. Like, people do enjoy going to pubs sometimes, but I've been around some people. They overdo it all the time, and it just feels like they do it for a routine, and it's exhausting at times. Anyway, I didn't mean to get dark on that. I didn't mean to do anything like that, because, you know, some people do enjoy that activity, and that's fair. There's no reason to keep overdoing it. Like, there's no reason for that. There's no reason to spend so much money on overdoing it all the time. Yeah, you're being too nice, viewing people as something complex. Like, talk with Sky. I don't know, there's a lot to life, you know. Find things you enjoy, find people that you can, you know, share your time with that get you, or at least, you know, you can vibe well with, you know. And, you know, engage in hobbies, engage in learning, engage in life. And you know, chill when you need to, too, of course. But yeah. I've seen people kind of like, you know, kind of lose themselves in the pub scene, or lose themselves in alcohol, and stop being ambitious and stop living in a way. And it's sad. That's not everybody, of course. It just sucks to see that something like that happen. Anyway, I think that's that's kind of like a sad note. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot to life. There's a lot to experience. And if in moderation, I think drink is, you know, that's what people want to do. Just make sure you're enjoying life too, you know. I mean, people can go ham, I guess, but as long as they're like not checking out and using all that. Sadly, also have experience with this stuff. Gotta respect this talk me. I hope there's something there in my rambling. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out today, guys. Appreciate it. It's been a good stream. I overall like. Definitely. It was a bit chattier than usual, alright, which is funny. But that was cool. Yeah, thanks to everybody hanging out. Obviously appreciate it. You guys are cool, awesome, amazing, fantastic. Don't want anybody to tell you otherwise. You guys, absolute amazing people. And don't forget it. And well, see if there's a good access was, yeah, that's fair. That's something. Yeah. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be, wherever we may be at. And yeah, thanks for being here. See you later.